Okay, so we already have some questionable decision making from Zac Taylor, but let's talk about, was it wrong or was it right? So first, we're starting off with a 2nd down and 2. You just picked up 8 yards on a 1st down, so what do you do in this situation? Well, of course, Zac Taylor's going to run the ball. This is, Zac Taylor loves to run the ball when he has an opportunity to run the ball. You get stuffed, only get 1 yard, not ideal, but okay, whatever. You have a 3rd down and 1 here. What are you going to dial up on this next play? What is your next idea here on 3rd down and 1? So here you are, and looking at the front, I mean, this is something you can run the ball on. I don't hate the decision to run it here. However, again, doesn't work out. You're going to see really good defensive play. We are now looking at 4th and 1, which brings up the 4th and 1 call. So it's man coverage that the Rams are in. Rams start off playing a lot of man coverage, so okay, this is what they're doing. And look at how right when this play begins, you see that Ja'Marr Chase actually is open on Jalen Ramsey. Like, I understand why Joe Burrow makes this throw. Now, you look towards the top of the screen, there are multiple Cincinnati players wide open. So the instinct is to sit here and say, Joe Burrow screwed up, he should have thrown it to one of those 2 guys. I get all of that. But the issue, of course, and Collinsworth even pointed this out on the broadcast, is you have a linebacker who's actually just trying to get to Pirine, the halfback here. That's what he's trying to do. He's just in man coverage going there, but you're kind of leading him towards where the throwing lane is going to be, which kind of makes you feel like, hey, if this play call was always designed to just throw to Ja'Marr Chase quickly, maybe don't have your halfback line up to your offense's right, maybe have him line up to the left and run a route that way. If you did that, you probably convert here. So this is kind of one of those, I don't think this was a greatest decision by Zac Taylor. If Burrow was just going to throw it to Chase all the way, they have to be on the same page here, and these little things can create disasters. As you see, it was tipped, and that ended up being a Rams touchdown right after. So not a great start for Zac Taylor, not a great start for the Bengals. I love the decision to go for it. Correct decision. The math says it's correct, and I think that the situation, to me, is even more in favor of that. You're going to need to sometimes give your offense a 4th down to move the ball, I think, against a good defense. The logic makes sense on the 4th down, but just maybe a slight error on the play call, which resulted in, a big swing early on in the Super Bowl. But it's not how you start, it's how you finish. How will they finish? We'll find out.